Good afternoon again. I'm with Robert Biostrom from Volvo, and behind us is a self-driving car. Say "Drive Me." Good afternoon, Robert. So, for a question, why the "Drive Me" sign?
The Drive Me is a product where we put humans in focus, not the technology. Even though it's a lot of technology in the car, we look at the humans and their needs, their behaviors, their expectations, and what this car can bring to them. Drive Me is a research project where the car is one part, but collaboration with the government and with these test drivers is a crucial part of the project.
Okay, so this is a prototype to see what the driver like, is dislikes, and so forth, what the strengths and what it can bring to the car. Is that what you're saying?
We will learn from all these participants how they think the car reacts and behaves in different traffic situations. The cars is specified with lots of radars and cameras and lidars to make it competent to drive on this ring road around Gothenburg.
All right.
But a very important part is to see how the human reacts, the driver reacts, the other occupants in the car react on the car.
Like okay, car drives itself, thinks for itself. So basically, the car, like I said, the car drives itself. But what about the humans? How are they going to be nervous about that? Wondering why they're not driving, why they're not making decisions for themselves, and so forth.
I think you're pushing that exact on that button that I think is very important. We need to know that the drivers trust the car. Autonomous driving right now is a hype, and it draws people with high technology interest to the business. I mean, to actually drive and engage in this technology. Like today, a lot of people don't even use ACC because they don't trust it. They have a problem using some of these advanced systems because they don't trust it. And it's crucial to design the system so that they are willing to engage, because to reach all the objectives that we have with the product, it's really important that drivers actually are willing to engage and feel trust in the technology.
Okay, now what about those who feel not discontent with technology but don't trust technology? What would you say to them if they decide to be a test subject for something like this?
Actually, that's part of the research. We actually ask people people are willing to be part of the project, but we're looking for people that has some skepticism to technology as well. We're not only picking people that are highly interested and highly knowledgeable about technology. We have research criteria that make us certain that we include people of different age groups and different interests and so on.
Okay, now let's say this will actually go for the real world instead of just a test drive. What calculate like the odds will be for or against from your perspective?
I think that is what the product has to show. That's why we're putting it on real roads with real persons, real normal people, so to speak.
Okay. Well, was there anything else that you won't want the readers to know, what the people who come here, the public come here once it opens for them next week? Is there anything else they would like to know? Anything like that will interest them if they want to be interested in be a test subject for this?
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have any tests in the US. These tests are made in Sweden, starting after summer this year. So I guess they have to move to Gothenburg and position themselves somewhere.
Well, you got to talk to Governor Snyder or President Trump about that, no offense.
That's not my job to talk to Mr. Trump.
Yeah, I know that, man. I'm just trying to lie. I'm trying to lie and move. After all, it's Monday.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Yeah.
Okay, we'll see what happens, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I enjoy the show, man.